Nearly every tax system in use tends to either distort markets, stifle economic growth, screws over the poor, or is riddled with loopholes. But what if I tell you there is a perfect tax that doesn't distort markets, benefits the poor, actually stimulates economic growth, protects the environment, and is pretty much undodgeable? That tax is the land value taxation, or LVT. LVT is a tax on the value of land, ignoring the improvements, buildings, or personal property on it. So how does it work? Let's imagine 4 separate properties of equal size. In property A, there is a house. In property B, there is an apartment building. In property C, there is a factory, and in property D, there is a farm. Each land lot is valued at 500 gold coins. While the house is valued at 1,000 gold coins, the building at 10,000 gold coins, the factory at 5,000 gold coins, and the farm at 2,000 gold coins. So, the total value of all 4 properties is 20,000 gold coins. The government needs to tax 200 gold coins out of these properties to cover its expenses. In a normal property tax system, property A will pay 15 gold coins, property B pays 105 gold coins, property C pays 55 gold coins, and property D pays 25 gold coins. This system punishes land improvement. Property A pays a lot less taxes than all the other properties, even though it uses the same amount of road and public services, while property B pays the most even though it makes far more efficient use of land and creates more social benefits. This makes its tenants pay more in rent for any improvement. With a land value tax system, every property will pay the same 50 gold coins of taxation. This means that the tenants of property B will each pay a lot less taxation and therefore a lot less rent. This makes building apartments a lot more profitable for developers and a lot cheaper for tenants, which greatly eliminates urban sprawl and makes cities more compact. And because the tenants of property B utilize a fraction of roads and plumbing than what they would if they lived in individual houses, they save the government a lot of money that could be used in other things. LVT rewards improvement and efficient use of land, while it punishes land that is left idle. And because wealthier people own more land, it makes LVT a progressive tax. It also benefits businesses that are efficient and innovative in the production technology. Because LVT doesn't take into account how the land is used, both the farm and the factory generate more profits the more productive they are with the same amount of land. The factory is incentivized to use more efficient technology, and society benefits with cheaper products. The same goes with the farm. LVT actually makes it more economically viable to use technologies such as indoor vertical farming, hydroponics, and aeroponics, which will multiply the amount of produce per square meter and reduce the amount of water used per produce. And all the land that would have been used to produce the same amount of food with traditional methods go back to nature, which makes LVT an eco-tax. Since land cannot be hidden nor moved, it's impossible to dodge, which is also why it's politically hard to implement. Another added benefit of LVT is that it's perfect for funding and implementing Universal Basic Income, or UBI, which is a topic for another day.